So, back to this. Don't really got much else to say. No intro today. We are continuing carrying on. Oh, wow. Of course, I immediately try to record and my headphones got low battery. Hold on a sec. Alright, looks like I'll just need to play with my headphones plugged in. It doesn't impact the recording at all, just annoying for me. Regardless, we're continuing on. That dude commented, and so apparently if I press S in, I believe it's S, yeah, during combat, I can actually see all the, like, typings and shit, so I don't need to just look it up on my own. Which, you know, I feel like that stuff is designed exactly for people like me. I just either wasn't paying attention where it was introduced in the game, or, you know, I don't know. But, you know, next time we go and I'll try that. Also, apparently, what's it called? There are HM replacements, because I have the easy HMs, but I guess sometimes it doesn't apply. But if I go back to the beginning of the game, in the hotel in Girin, right? I guess they, there's no way I don't have enough Poké Dollars at this point in the story. And also I may run into a lock situation soonish. And then they brought up the Hippowdon. So the Hippowdon should seem interesting. I don't know what that's referring to. I remember there was the Garbodor that we saved us from Zeta back in Gold Leaf, or was it Golden? Whatever that forced, right? I don't recall a Hippowdon. I don't recall a Hippowdon, which is bothering me, because there's a very clear implication that that has some impact in some way, shape, or form that I'm just not remembering. Which, as per usual, what am I even doing right now? What's the current quest? Alright, reach the top. Oh, yeah. Blade Stars, still exists. Oh, yeah, we need to, why, and there we go. What could that Hippowdon possibly be in reference? Like, what could that possibly be? Did we fight someone whose signature Pokemon was a Hippowdon? I don't recall. And the only one I recall was that Garbodor. The Garbodor who saved us from, I guess we're, now, I think the question is it going to play by, what rules? So, we're on the Gen 1 battlefield. I mean, I was going to say, I could just look in, oh, yeah, let's see S. Damn, we got some nice stats here. Yeah, so, hold on. Let me see S. Let's inspect the other Pokemon. Oh, yeah, and I was going to say it's on 0 because we already used that password to modify their levels, or their IVs. Damn, idiot. All right, that's kind of OP. It gives us their ability. That's actually, like, we should be able to know their ability. That's actually kind of OP that it gives us the ability as well. Because I figured it would just give us, you know, the typing, right? Giving us the ability to, that's a bit extreme. Yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, giving us the ability is kind of insane. So this thing's a ground type. Yeah, frickin' Didine's horrible, so let's just swap out. And then, yeah, this is still Ghost. Ghost type existed in Gen 1, but Dark type did not. Theoretically, this should be, well, what's weird is that Crunch should theoretically, hold on, because now I'm getting confused. Steel Ghost. Oh, it gains Steel typing too, cool. Crunch should theoretically be a normal type on the glitch field. I don't know why it's still registering as a Dark type, because frickin' Dark did not exist in Gen 1, so Damn. I'm gonna use Magma Drift. So I guess I should send out Floatzel. And then just use the Wave Crash on... Fuck out of here. I mean, yeah, no shit. Steel type didn't exist. That's probably why we still have Dark type. The game had to force Steel type on the glitch field. I guess maybe the glitch field starts at Gen 2 onwards, so it includes Steel and Dark. But I swear to God, when I played Reborn, the glitch field in Reborn did not include Steel and Dark types. Hey, thanks, Audino. Real one. I love how they said the Audino is going to get nerfed and it still just heals us fully. Blue pool. Damn, they locked their doors. Wonder if I can I actually surf here? Let's do let's capture a missing no. Alright. Man, I love this game. I'm loving this game. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, am I supposed to even air here? What do you want? Well, I mean, so I guess we made it to the, so are we just back at the very beginning then? Wait. Oh, so I guess... Yeah, that guy freaking what the hell peeping Tom. So I imagine we're supposed to make our way up to Queen Alice. Don't know who Alice would, Damn, are these guys supposed to fight us? Because they're literally just not stopping us in the slightest. And who's this guy? Alan. Alice and Alan? We should have let these two blow up back in the real world. They allow us to step foot in it. Insubordination and death. Damn, we're fighting fraud. Get this man off my screen. Alan. Let's use Volt Switch. Togekiss should not have fairy typing. Wait, what? How does it still have... I mean, it'd be super effective regardless. That was a dumb thing to harp on. Mega? Who? When are we getting a Mega Ring? Or unless we already have it and I'm a fucking idiot. But Megas, I will say, have been sparse, which is not necessarily something I'm opposed to, because it makes it whenever they do actually pop up. You know, our Levaney can deal with Mega Absol. I did not expect it to. Well, I guess we can get the Fell Stinger off, and then we can get the Crunch on the. Because yeah, it should deal new. All right, so it still retains its. Interesting. Can I? There's no way I'm gonna get a Fell Stinger off on that Togekiss. We can probably Poison Jab though, and then Crunch on the Stabilize. Alolan Ninetales. Does it still retain its fairy? Yup. That's actually nice that Levaney knows Poison Jab, because it gives it a good move. What the fuck? This guy 70's like, darn it, I lost. Get 30, give me that Poké Dollars. I swear, 30,000, goddamn. You know, we're rich. I should be able to buy every golden tool. I failed you. Yeah, you better commit seppuku, you know. Monster. Oh, it did eat that. I'll just beat it. Is this 8-bit Rift equivalent? Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Who is this? Genuinely, who is this on our screen right now? They got the frickin' unknown sword. Of course it's a... Dude, everyone... This game is a habit of just random people spawn in, question marks, and then it's like someone completely unrelated, and we just never see them again in the game. This is our Alan? You gotta be fucking kidding me. What? Alright. Our Alan and Alice are fighting their Alan and Alice. Damn, we just got spawning out of the goddamn room. And now we went back to the normal text box. Father, I imagine, is in the Puppet Master. Damn, so did our version of Alan die? Unknown. I guess we'll see when the time comes. Please heal my team. There we go. Oh, that's how you know it's serious. They're no longer trailing behind us. I love this this theme, by the way. There's Huey. There's Rena. All right, who else is here? Yeah, damn, they're like, you guys took fucking forever. Damn, they're just like, we just walked around them. Like, yeah, he was like, we just went around. Like, damn, too easy. Someone opened it from the other side. Oh, let me guess. Reese and Raid are fucking off for like the 10th time. Oh, my badge case? Well, I was gonna say, I only have, like... How many badges do I even have? Like, 14? Normality badge. Enigmatic key. So that fake-ass badge that... Who gave us the actual normal badge? Okay. I honestly don't remember, and it's because I have horrible memory, and I guarantee, like, if I actually paid attention in the game... we would have received that, because it was a moment where our character didn't have clarity and we received it without actually like knowing it, and then they're having amnesia. But I just don't remember. All right, I guess Alice made it out. Damn, freaking Huey and Rena took off. Jesus. Damn, Alita beat her ass. Damn, the Puppet Master sounds fucking, I actually, hold on, let me look at my badge case. Well, we don't, did they actually burn the, damn, we got $1 million polka dollars, we're rich. But I honestly don't remember, and I guarantee it was like 5 parts ago and I just completely forgot. That's the problem, is I don't remember like the level of shit I nearly need to for the games to actually make sense and for me to comprehend them. Yeah, I was gonna say, I agree, Rena, cool ass dimension that we're in. Yeah, cool as shit. Damn, Team Blade Star's like, what took you guys so damn long? This is probably where friggin' Blade Star HQ is. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, you know, look, we can literally see like a line of fucking people waiting for us. Jesus fucking Christ, they're bringing out the big guns. Hey, do we got that fucking, why is this guy doing just chilling out on Electrode? Hey, we got that nuke from earlier. I'll just set that shit off right now and kill everyone. That's actually funny as shit. Nah, alright, come on, Ren. Come on, Ren. Let's be real here, right? I counted at least like 20, 25 people. I mean, man, do we still have that nuke on us? Where's the eraser when you need it? There's no way we're about to fight like 20 Blade Star Grunts right now. There's no way the game's gonna make us do this. You gotta be kidding me. It got the spore off. There's no way I'm about... Bruh, this guy said Blaze Star like fucking Plasma. Team Plasma veteran. There's no way we're about to fight 20 Blade Star Grunts. Man, who's coming up on the fucking intercom right now? Also, why is it red? I was gonna say red. Wasn't it blue last time? Because red is... Blue's the color of Blade Star. Red's the color of Team Zen, you know? So why are we coming up red? Hey, my bad. You know, we're just fighting in the lobby. Yeah, immediate eradication. You know, frickin' just get erased. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're just gonna sacrifice their own. Frickin' Flora blew up. I was gonna say, Flora frickin' blew up their own grunts. They don't care. Deadass? Man, we're about to blow up the entire goddamn lobby. Alright, who... Bulk up? Oh, God. Gramble, I forget. Is that one that gains fairy typing? unfortunately, our ally here isn't going to get a heal, so, you know, whatever he's got, you know, he's stuck with. Ah, we survived that shit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're going to blow up the fucking facility anyway. Damn, everyone's about to get fucking erased with the eraser. I was about to say, man, we had so much heads up time to run away from this. Is that fucking Rayquaza? Hey, man. This like a 20v1. Come on. I'd still put my money on Team Blade Star in this scenario. Just like, come on, man. Oh, is it just going to self-destruct? Damn, Flora really just sacrificed her entire goddamn team here. Hello? Yeah, Flora's like, man, what the hell just happened? Damn, is bruh. Yeah, that was literally half our goddamn team. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, if I lost half my goddamn team, man, I'm walking away and licking my wounds. I ain't fucking... Man, if only they had, hey, I bet Gira could fucking take this thing on. Yeah, why the fuck didn't they run away? I was gonna say, you'd think at least one or two of them would be smart enough. Yeah, if we just, like, walk 25... Well, shit, better, you know, make use of that 25 minutes. I was gonna say, frickin', hey, we killed half a Blade Star, though. Let's take a look at, oh, this is all just one giant, wraparound. We, anything, down at the bottom? What does that say? IHC Garufa. I wonder what IHC stands for. Yeah, IHC Garufa. Damn, what the fuck? I was gonna say, y'all just let him pass. Oh, shit. I was going to say, hey, coming in clutch. Damn, hey, Sharon and... Hey, don't forget, Sharon and Eli were supposed to be decommissioned by Madam X. You know, I guess this unauthorized trip. What I honestly wouldn't be surprised is if, like, Madam X... Like, we were about to succeed, and then last minute, Madam X steps in and prevents that. What the fuck just happened? Damn, where the fuck are they even fighting right now? I was gonna say, I forgot these two are fighting. Where even are they? There's in the fucking ether abyss, like, unknown. Damn. Sorry, I have allergies. It's that a spring season. Genuinely, where the fuck are they, though? Yeah, they're just in the middle of nowhere. Damn, you have reincarnation? Alice thinks they're like us. Or Alita, funny enough. They think they have reincarnation powers like us. Come on, man. To become the new Sense. Team Zen's destroyed. Bitch, we're teaming up with Team Zen. Yeah, imagine if they could summon more than one Pokemon at a time. Damn, it got obliterated. Oh, actually legit just died. Hello? I was gonna say we're playing as Alan. Irina, interesting. Same person, right? Damn, hey, good on these two. And now they're there. Alright, man, come on, man. What? Who's spawning here right now? Damn, unknown entity spawned, destroyed the 8-bit realm. Yeah, where's Nastasia? Get her ass on the transmitter. Yeah, Nastasia's like, why the fuck are you calling me? Yeah, 23 minutes. You know, she's like, damn, baby, hurrying the fuck up. Man, you got that shit on voice or friggin' FaceTime? Nice one, Huey. My man! Alright, nice one, Huey. That's funny as shit. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, that's funny as shit. Damn, what the fuck? It's Nastasia. Yeah, Nastasia's like, we're missing someone? Damn, and they got a whole ass insane couch placement, by the way. What is the put? Damn, someone was just chilling on this couch. That should be the thumbnail. Damn, we got a whole ass lounge here. Yeah, these friggin'. Don't fucking touch it, dude. Like. Damn, why'd you have to translate that for her? Oh, damn, about damn time Elita showed up. Elita's like, wait, you sound a little different, you know? Yeah, he's like, bitch, get the fuck back to the panel. Oh, shit. Alright, come on, man. Alright, Nastasia, what are we doing here? Alright, come on, man. Come on, Nastasia. You know, we don't gotta be doing all that. We don't need to put this man on blast. Like, just go to the panel and do your thing. Like... Damn, what the fuck? Nastasia's like thinking like, I'll contact Ren. Alright, you know, I guess so still being in control. Maybe it's the real version of Ren, not frickin'... it finally took fucking forever, but finally they're showing up. Damn, what the fuck? Shitty Wi-Fi. As I said, it says you got that shitty. She can build a fucking phone that can call through time, but not deal with the. Yeah, fuck it. Let's surf on it. Interesting. What does this offer? Nothing. And then, nice. I wonder who we're about to fight. Dude, that's why I'm like, this game is a fucking habit. Literally who... Oh, this is, this guy. He's like, damn, I can't believe I beat Florida this thing. Man, what the fuck? This guy's like, I'm just a spectator. Man, I don't fucking know what this place is. Man, shut the fuck up, Alita. Let me listen to what this guy has to say. The girl, what do you mean? Not Tesla. Girl with the red hair. Interesting. Where was that referenced before? That was referenced somewhere before. Again, the girl with the red hair, right? Unknown who that was actually referring to. And yeah, I guess it's a past version. Alita. Yeah, cool. So, you know, he's just coming up with nicknames on the spot. With the red hair on a mission. Maybe that's Madam... I swear to God, I'm going to try to throw every single possible guess at who Madam X could be. Man... Damn, just teleported. Alright. Let's make our way up. And then we'll deal with the lore ramifications of all this. Dude, this is an egregious number of fucking couches. Like, this is actually an egregious number of couches. They got those 40 Blade Star grunts, like, sleeping here or something. Like... Actual egregious number of couches. All right, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I was gonna say that's how you know it's deep. They give us the option to heal and then to access PC. Man, give me that. I wonder what could possibly be in this room up here. Hey, about damn time. And what's interesting is this Brakeson is the one who ratted out on Isha and was looking for the antidote, which Nastasia seemingly did actually provide. So maybe we get to see this Brakeson evolve here shortly. Let's see who's at the top. Damn, why you got... I was gonna say, what the fuck? Damn, I wonder... Is this a teleportation pad? I doubt we can go through here. Yeah, you know, freaking Flora's been fucking off somewhere else. Rylan. Bruh. Core, come on, man. This guy got a robot body. Damn, why'd they do the freaking, I was gonna say, why they do that pan up? Yeah, so Flora's using frickin' whatever powers to actually control him. King Izael of the Zigara Kingdom. This is literally the first time this is fucking shown up in the goddamn game. Like, this is literally the first time we're seeing either that name or that kingdom. I promise you, on my soul, neither of those have been brought up. This is the first time we're seeing them. The cursed root, the Tillier, I do remember that. I was gonna say Ryland. Where do we remember the name Ryland from? We definitely... Damn, he's weakened. That's tough. Ryland. Am I actually fucking I'm looking him up, because I swear to God, I've seen him before. Pokemon Rejuvenation. I just have horrible memory, if that wasn't obvious. Where did Ryland, What's funny is he looks a lot like fucking Taka. So... Oh, he's from Alamisa. Alright. You know... Oh, what's interesting, so this is where, and I didn't exactly read into the story, but seemingly this goes back to when we were stuck with Flora, because it was her, Ryland. Ryland was the third of the group, and I guess that's why Flora took an interest with him. Because he was able to grant her what he needed in this capacity. If we just left Flora to get, like, consumed by that Carnivine, or Carnivine, we'd be fine. So, see, I'm curious, because seemingly our decision whether or not to expose Flora actually makes an impact as to what happens here. So, damn, they got the Alolan Dug Trio. So that's what, Steel Ground? Just let Dedenne die here. Let me just not be an idiot. And I know I should have pressed S, but let me just look up Dug Trio. Or, well, I guess Alolan Dug. Yeah, if I just clicked S, I would be fine. Man, just give me the goddamn typing. Oh, my God. Yeah, Ground Steel. So, Ground Steel. What's good against that? And because it's desert, I don't want to use Floatzel. I think Talonflame is probably the best bet here. Damn, actually abysmal. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hard switch out here. It's going to use a rock type move. So rock ground. Yeah, I'll swap out into Venusaur here. Damn, it actually survived that shit. I don't send out my Eno, because we can definitely get it with a crunch, but I wouldn't bank on a frickin' Fell Stinger. Is that... Let me... Hold on. Fucking... What is this goddamn thing? Ground Ghost? I was gonna say, we're already a +2. Oh, wow. Now we switch into... should I stay in and try to kill it with the acrobatics? Nah, I think I might try to kill it with Floatzel. I want to see if this will be enough. Yeah, it was enough. Honestly, the crit may have actually mattered in that instance. Torterra. The crit may have actually, like, genuinely mattered there. Hey, get it with the Fell Stinger. Damn, why did they include the last, Damn, we just one-shot that shit. Damn, hey, good for you. I know, I was like, I remember who Rylan was. I was just so... Damn, Floor's like, his team's ass. Dude, Villain Gloats just immediately acts and takes that shit. Damn, I was gonna say, yeah, why? It's a fake Jewel of Life. Gotcha. That's what I was gonna say. They wouldn't be guarding that shit right there if it just needed to go in the hole behind it. They'd chuck that shit like way out of the goddamn pyramid. What is Alita freaking Saw? What Alita Jigsaw doing some fucking jigsaw mechanics here? A lethal dose of poison. Are we actually gonna have to make this decision? There's no fucking way. Man! What? Alright, freaking... I was gonna say, my ass, I was literally gonna say, I'm about to wait 4 fucking minutes. Because last time we got that choice, the correct one was to wait it out. My ass was gonna sit and wait 4 fucking minutes. Damn, Ren's like, hey, I know you all have this thing going on. I gotta take this phone call. What the fuck? That's funny as shit. He's like, hey, sorry. I know we have like this climactic, like, you know, thing going on. I gotta take this real quick. What are they fucking talking about? Oh, god damn it. I was gonna say, damn, Cassandra's alive. Who would have fucking known that they, Damn, they're like, hey, expose her ass. Where the fuck did everyone else go? I was gonna say, where did everyone else go? Frickin' everyone just bailed. They're like, damn, we get off work at 5. Oh shit. Damn, chill the fuck out. Hey, Flora breaking the fucking, I don't know how good her connection is to that goddamn mind control. Damn, why are they freaking got all that shit on the screen? Who is that on the screen? They got the same eye symbol that constantly appears. Who is that on the front of the screen? Imagine if I actually clicked in time. Damn, Adam also descends from the same, whole ass backstory. Damien. Who's Damien? Was that, what was the mother's name? I forgot the mother's name. Is that the father? Axis High. Damn, that's why I'm like, Adam also hails from that lineage. Adam's like, man, that's why I actually came. I didn't, you know. Damn, Adam's like, damn, 60 seconds, man. I'll just do that shit myself. He's like, move. Damn, the stage has been saying our ass the entire goddamn time. Where did we get? We got frickin' Latios, and then Evil Latios, or Shadow Latios. Nastasia on a fucking pod because she can't stand, yeah, and he's like, why are we doing this? Hey, what about Gira? Damn, you freaking amnesia. Oh yeah, the guy who's just like, man, I'm just a spectator. Yeah, the what? Hey, you mean the transmitter? Damn, now it's just us two. I do want to make my way down, though. Damn, Alita. I doubt that's the end of Flora. They broke out of prison once, literally, when they were on trial. Also, so... because seemingly the Breakson was talking about Isha and getting that antidote. I mean, assuming that whether or not that did or did not happen, that means it's not over yet. Damn. Hey, good for these two. Good for these two. Damn, the freaking guy came and crashed the show. He's like, it was all part of my plan. I wanted you to stop Team Blade Star. Also, I'm not even, is there even a point in going to try to heal? Yo, Lita, you good? You know what was so fucking funny? I was literally about to say Madam X. And you know what's fucking funnier? When I said before, Madam X was actually just waiting for all this to happen. And she knew it was an unauthorized mission. See, that's why I'm like, Nastasia thought she could hide that shit from Madam X. Knew it about the unauthorized mission. But let it play out with the intent of, wiped out Team Blade Star, seemingly. But then also fucking, pulling the rug. Hey, Madam X, what's up? We still have that truce, right? As in, the fuck you... No, Madam X as in, freaking, I don't know. Who else could it possibly be referring to? Yeah, Rita's like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna sit this one out. Respect. Respect for knowing your limits. Man, I have, like, one Pokemon left. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'll be honest, I've been here the whole time. So, you mean to tell me Madam X and that other dude have been lurking and they didn't, like, come across each other once? You'd think they'd be like, hey, damn, you're lurking too? Hey, this is my lurking spot. I'm just watching it all play out. Man, don't, Alita, stop asking questions. I mean, Madam X is different from the others. A caliber of her own, so I would assume normal rules wouldn't apply. 62nd and 63rd. Well, who, you mean to tell me, who? Fucking Neved? Who else would possibly, man, I don't give a fuck about whoever else she brings. Yeah, this guy, so that's why I'm like, they're in cahoots. Hey, at least we spawned the frickin' spring, even if for a short amount of time. Man, I don't fucking know what this place is. Is Ark. Yeah, let's get backstory. Let's get backstory. It's a ship. The ancient Garufans. Damn, what the fuck? They're like, man, we hate Earth. That's why there's so many goddamn couches. Damn, man. The ancient Garufans were like, man, Earth sucks. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Which we have. Unknown. Okay, cool. Man, Madam X is like, man, fuck this planet. I'm leaving. Okay, and, you know, I was gonna say, and Madam X, cool, good for you. You want the jewel and to learn its secrets. Okay, and for what? You know. Dude, my team is literally not healed. Alright, thank God. Thank God I saved. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't think we can fight Madam X. Hey! Hey, we'll beat her ass. Man, he's like, hey, stand the fuck back. I was gonna say our truce ended. Damn, we're not actually, Yo, Malia! Literally, who the fuck is this? I don't remember who that is. I would say it can open ultra wormholes, though. Oh, the woman with the red hair. They were there the whole time. Were we shown that, or am I just fucking, like, actually have horrible memory? I guarantee that's what it is. Damn, this, like... Kenneth. You know what? Hate to edge. We're gonna save this for the next one. I'll be honest. We're gonna save this for the next one. It's already 53 minutes. We're gonna save this for the next one. But yeah, Matt, I was like, there's Anastasia is like, yeah, we're doing a casual unauthorized mission. I was like, there's no way this was gonna fly past. But seemingly this is our first confrontation with, at the very least, Madam X prior to or following our team up. But I guess with that, don't really got much else to say. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.